want a slice of it. Yeah, I want a slice of cheese. It'll be on yet. I want a slice of biggest slice of cheese. Wish I could bring that TV out here. Probably can. What's up, QX? What up? What up? First in the stream, make sure you like and subscribe. Yes, it's a block of cheese. What? They haven't taken them yet? Oh, they did? How am I? I'm doing good. Doing good. A little messy hair. Just got off work. So I got like a nice little like sprout right here. We're gonna be putting some thermal paste on my gaming PC now. PC I use to stream all my content. I have not only 1, 2, 3, 4, which I opened because I wanted to make sure it was the right one. And 5. So we're tearing apart my PC here. And then I have tons of wipes. Ooh, no. These bags are so slippery. I have tons of these wipes and everything. We're going to use a portion of them to wipe. What up, Hamera? What's up? You know Stray Kids? The K-pop group? Yeah, I know. Where am I from? From Utah, USA. Guys, haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Our goal is to hit 900 subscribers by end of next week. If we hit that, that'd be insane. We're gonna be taking apart this PC today. That's what we're gonna be doing. Aaliyah, could you give me a big, nice, flat roll of paper towel? If yes, who is your bias? I know Stray Kids, but I don't watch it. Not really. So, can't really have an opinion on it. What up? How's everybody's day going? Guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit. Oh my god.
More or less, I don't know.
Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
You have enough light?
No, I do not. We got a light? Leah has a light, guys.
I have my little thing I use as a phone stand.
I would just need it right here. Trend light. That's it. Taking them apart. They haven't come to fix the light bulb. I haven't told them about it yet. Where am I from? I am from Utah. I'm from Utah in the U.S. My hair's all messy, guys. I apologize. It's just because I literally just got back from work. I feel like I like Felix. I don't know who that is, but...
What side do you wear it on? Because you can maybe angle it. No, other way then. If you're doing it that way. I've got this so I won't play at the touchscreen, but you can play several different configurations.
Oh, almost upside down.
Well, here. Or...
I don't like this.
I know, but...
Here, Leah, just come hold the light for me.
For
Our
2
one light
hours?
bulb is out, so... Huh?
For 2 hours or more?
Yeah, oh, you got your phones on. You got 100%, you'll be fine.
Well, if not, then just do it sideways. Tuck it into the other way around. Other way around.
Other way around?
Well, I usually do it like this, but just play with it.
I'm gonna do exactly how I did it before, guys. Exactly how I did it before.
And just keep an eye on the battery.
Keep an eye on the battery. Your phone's bigger than that.
Probably tuck that in behind it or something. I'll get it off of the cords and it'll be flat.
Bam! We got a light. We can see what we're doing now. Who is she? She's my friend.
Hello.
But you didn't even see you.
Oh.
Come on in.
Hi. Don't really like me on camera. Hey.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna face you guys down so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So we're gonna flip you around. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna flip you around. Flip you around this way. Here's the book that Leah didn't return. But I want to see what the chat says too. I can't do both. Actually, I can. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. Sweet, sweet. I'll just have to, Annie says, hi, sister. Leah. She says, hi, sister.
I can't hear you. Still watching the dryer.
She said, hi, sister. So now you can kind of see what I'm doing now.
Yeah, but that's your camera, your film. Oh yeah, that's what you
Oh, no, duh, yeah. Yeah, I mean...
And then if you need to plug it in, just use the battery every now and then.
I wish there was a way I could see the chat at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Peyton and them might be here. Okay, sweet, sweet. So... Oh, my phone's a little... There we go. Sweet, sweet. You're from India? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? It's hard to say your name. What's up, Annie Rude? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button right up there. And we lost like 5 people. Make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe because, yeah, we were trying to hit that flat 900 to 1,000 subscribers. All right, we're gonna get into it. So our first things first, I'd use a normal screwdriver, but this one just fits just perfect. We have a screw here, 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 all along here, 2 down here. We have Leah's crap that she had here on the computer. Screws down here, all down here. We got screws here, here, and here, there, and there. So we're gonna start by taking out the tops. Take out these top ones. And this is the PC that I stream all my games on, guys. Like, this is my my streaming PC. Take them, flip them upside down like that. And then we're gonna take this other top one. I have this white kind of paper top put down so that way I can see the screws. It also keeps the case from being scratched. So yeah. I'll meet you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you so much. Now we got these ones on this side. There's one that I believe whoever did my PC last stripped one of them, one of the screws. So I have to be careful with it. I don't remember which one it is, to be honest. I don't have a clue. Leah, go get Peyton and them. Go get them, yeah. Text, just go out there. They're here, probably. Yeah. Oh my God, they're calling again. Oh my God, hold up. Leah, just log into your phone. Sign into your phone. I'm gonna text them. Hurry! Or they're just gonna leave. No, come here. Come here, come here. Or else they're just gonna leave. Come on.
Okay, what?
What's your password? Okay, so she's gonna get the boys. We're gonna continue with this. So yeah, we got the screws out here. We have the screws just here to do. So we have this one right here. Take this one out. And I make sure they're nice and firm so that way that they stay in, don't lose them. The last place maybe lost a screw and they put another one in and stripped it somehow. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever the case is, I want to make sure that I have enough to finish my laptop. So we're gonna take it all apart like this, just like that. Boom. So we got our 3 screws this way, we got our 2 screws that way. And now we're gonna do our same thing here. So we have our 2 screws on top here. And then now we have these intermediate screws. So how I'll deal with these is this is the one that was stripped, I believe. Is I'll place this right here, just kind of like the same outline. That way when I place the cover back on, I can place it back out in the same outline. Oh my god, bro, you come at the wrong time. What? God damn it. God damn it.
Look at you, magnet nerd.
Magnet nerd, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I'm streaming. I don't even know who's in the chat right now.
What are you doing on your computer?
I'm replacing the thermal paste.
Oh, I thought thermal paste was something you ate.
Bro, what? This dude. This guy, man.
Oh, Scott.
Oh, this is the fucking stripped one that they made stripped. Because they put a fucking cap on it and they stripped it. So I'd keep that one in there last. Alright, so we know we got that one, so it's gonna sit there. And now we're gonna take this one out.
Scott, you need a candle.
I need a candle.
You need a candle.
You have a candle? She has a candle,
Not
doesn't she?
with me.
Oh,
But I
okay.
have one you can have.
So she has a candle with her. My chat's gonna be asking who's who in this freaking room, I swear.
You live here.
Well, no, they assumed Leah was my sister or something. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, no, she's my friend, bro. Okay, sweet. So that's the last one. And these fuckers right here. God damn, bro. This is what makes the streams go live, man. So I got this one, and I've got this one. Take this one out, just like that. And this one too. Hey, Payne, did you notice some things were cleaned up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Leah. She finally did her job.
Are you doing a puzzle, Leo?
This motherfucker. God damn it, you fucked up my fans good. Sheesh.
A lot of vapes. That's a lot of vapes, Scott.
What vapes? I don't know.
I threw out all of mine today. I cleaned out my dresser and I probably threw away like 50
Oh, I lost a vape in a truck somewhere, so I have like five vapes I've
I
lost.
have like, they were all in my second drawer and I probably threw away 50 vapes today.
50?
Probably 50.
Rookie numbers.
Right? Rookie numbers.
Alright, now we take a top off here. Get this last screw undone, because it's just being a bastard and don't want to come off. Ah! Freaking strip this. They stripped this one when Best Buy had it. So now we got our case off. Freaking Leah, dude. But she got it stuck in here? I can't get that out. Bro, she got...
Jim said he was not going here.
Did he? Uber?
Uber him.
Yeah, Uber him.
Uber him.
Uber him.
Uber him.
Oh my god, look at this beautiful baby. So first thing we gotta do is disconnect our battery here. Your what?
I'm making noodles. Cup noodles.
Oh, cup noodles? Hey look, that's my freaking RAM I put in. What a beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful RAM right there. Alright, sweet. So we got her open.
You clean.
Is there a TV? Yes, there is a TV. But I'm taking apart my PC. I gotta take out both fans. Damn, look at this dirt. God damn, yeah. She got it all over the keyboard too.
Oh, I was fucking shocked.
God, there's so much dust in this bastard. Leah. And then I'll probably do a fan replacement later. Alright, pull this out. I forget how we did it, bro. Slide that back. Pull that out. Ah, it won't be pulled out. Oh, I'm dumb. Pull this screw out. All the extras we'll just put right here, all the whatever.
Oh my gosh, Scott, you took out your trash.
That's Leah. And they come by and take it out for us.
Of course they do.
Pop that out.
Wrong of me to assume that you did it.
Oh, there's my extra slot right here for my solid state right here.
What is it?
My solid state drive can go right here, here. That's my RAM stick, and my soldered RAM is underneath all these plates.
Mm.
This is my extra RAM or extra solid state drive right here. Look at all this right here, Leah. This is the one that's out of balance.
That's when it rattles.
It's got a lot of dust in it. See how I hit it right here? Didn't do very much damage at all.
Oh, when did that happen?
Remember when I took it, tried to get it recentered, to rebalance it? Yeah, that was the only damage it did to that fan.
So is that enough to make it rattle like it is now?
Oh no, definitely not. No. Nope. Do we have tweezers?
Yes, you do.
Bingo. Got our battery cable unplugged. Now, let that sit like that. I got colorful ones too.
Yeah.
I got colorful tweezers. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, now that we got that disconnected, we gotta disconnect these two screws, 3 screws here, 3 screws here. We'll take off these 3 screws. Oh, they're micro, so I need a little bit smaller. Oh, it's much, much smaller. I don't even know if I can get it. Got him. Got him. What up? My what is? That's Leah's phone. And it's not my brightest flashlight either. So take off these brackets because these brackets will hold down the whole heat sink here. So we take all these off. It's freaking 3 screws just to hold it all down. It also attaches to your. Hi, Leah. No, keep it up. They need about to hear it.
I can't hear when you need me.
Well, then stay in here.
Huh?
Just stay in here. So I got these 3 screws out. Peel back this tape here.
There are walls if I'm in here.
And we're going to
You have my phone.
pull this screw out here.
I'm not
Line it up
sure.
the same way on the other side.
You're not gonna do your puzzle?
Take out this screw.
How are you doing?
Now I'm taking out this screw
I've been printing all day. Yeah.
and this last screw. Once we take out this last screw, then we can start on working taking out the screws for. There's tons of screws here. There's a screw here, 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 here. There's a screw over here somewhere, and I can't remember where it's at exactly, but. Now that we got this, we're gonna take this, pop this up. Oh, it's attached to the pin. There we go. Alright, so we got this one pulled up. Pull this one up too.
And you already have everything else organized. You have to split it up from here and there. You're like, that's no longer organized.
Who is that? Oh, it's my other group chat. Pull this up. These are really hard to pull up, but they you do come up.
Or
Okay, that's all the way up.
when
Now we've got a screw.
things could go in one of 2 places, and you can't decide which of 2 categories to put it under.
alongside. So we have two connector cables. We've got one here. These right here are connector cables for the fan. There's a fan here, connector, there's a connector cable there. They're just snap-ons. Magnet, the fuck, how? What's up, Goober? What's up? And I just dumped a whole lot of ice in the fryers at work. What do I do? Just leave them and run. These right here are connection cables or signal cables for the fan here, which I'll replace eventually. But we do have to pull that fan out. And I always forget how they do it. There's tons of screws, and I forget. Oh, they lost a screw. They lost a screw.
You need a magnet or something to keep them in place? I think we have one magnet over here.
Oh, there's tons of stuff in here. We're just gonna. And we'll replace this tape later. Alright, now we've got that.
You need a magnet to click them against?
Oh, no, never do that, Leah. That's how I lost this screw up here.
Okay, I'm just saying if they
Okay, so we got these 4 screws. And there's screws up here hidden somewhere. Right here, fan screw. Take out this fan screw. Now for the fan screw, I'm going to put it off in the corner. It's my fan screw. And there should be 2 of these. There is only 1. Stick this fan. And we're going to pop it out. But we need to pop this out first. So we're going to pop out this connector. This connector goes right here. Just snaps right on. Right in there. Take out this connector. Now, before we do all this, we disconnect the battery, and that's this cable right here. Is this AI? No, this is not AI. What's up? Yo, what's up, chat?
Is this AI?
Yeah, the guy just goes, is this AI?
Wait, show me where you're putting the thermal paste, whatever that is.
So it's all under all these heat sinks. This is the CPU, that's the GPU, and then there's also thermal paste all up here, because there's a bunch of processor. Orange. You can't see it, it's all covered. This is all heat sink. Huh?
You're so autistic.
I'm doing maintenance on my own PC. Next thing is replacing these fans.
This is so autism.
And then this right here is where you put your solid state. This is where you put your RAM. Bro, replacing this RAM is so easy. Watch this. Watch. Pull it out. What?
I think I'd crash out.
You crash out.
I'd crash out doing that.
How?
Because that looks like fucking horrible.
Dang, yeah, 5 viewers.
5 full viewers.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention right now. Yeah, and then you just put your RAM back in like that. The old RAM is like over here somewhere.
Hi, are you building your PC?
Am I building my PC? No, I'm doing maintenance on my PC. This is the
Is
32
this
key.
AI?
This is AI. Yeah. I always forget where these screws are, man. There's tons of them all over the place. There's these two, and then.
Hi, Jesse.
Bruh.
Hey, girl. Oh, you have 8 viewers.
What the fuck was that? Oh,
This is all for...
cleaning it, and that's all the thermal paste. That was like $400.
What is this? You even got a whole mic?
Yep.
He has like 100,000 views.
Really?
Yeah, 107,000 views.
That's pretty cool.
And you freaking
You get a lot.
posted me in a short.
And you only got like 2,000. Then mine from my own videos got like 13,000. I guess they don't
Do you
like
have,
it.
do you play the race car games?
Yeah.
Those are so fun.
Yeah. And once
My-
I get it all put in and fixed
My
and
dad's-
everything.
At my
Yeah.
dad's mom's house, they used to have like one of those machines where like the pedals, you could steer with it.
Oh, you could steer with it
Yeah, you could like use the pedals and the steer. Like you sit in it and it's like driving.
like that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, but it's more of like you like sit down in it. It's like more. Of
It's
like,
an actual chair,
it's
yeah.
Like an actual race car.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You didn't say it right. You gotta say. Oh my god. And I can't get him, bro. I can't get him. My screwdriver's not small enough. Yes. 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 Got this one. Alright, these ones are very important. I cannot lose these. So I'm going to put this on this side for the CPU. And one on the other side for the GPU. Someone did this in gloves in a video that I saw, and I'm like, bruh, I couldn't. I'm not that majestic. Alright, I'm gonna shove this one up here on this side and shove the other one on the other side. Oh my god!
I'm starting the vocal stems. That's what I do.
Oh my god! I'm about to bust! The fuck is my... Grr. Autism stream. This motherfucker says autism stream. He works on Roblox? Hell yeah, let's go. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like this video and subscribe, guys. We need to hit 1,000 subs in the next week. We're only at like 850, bro. We need to hit 1,000. Well, we're at 877, I think, right now.
Keep it real honest, no competition.
Chat.
Chat says yes. Chat. Just saying chat is all you're doing?
Yo, chat.
Yo, chat. Do we think Payne's gay? Comment down below, let me know.
Comment down below if you're gay, chat.
Oh my god. Alright, now I'm missing a couple other screws. There's one over here that's hidden, and it's like so hard to find every time. Every time it's so hard to... Oh, I pulled it out of the pin. Bruh, I pulled it out of the pit. I pulled it out of the pin. Where are you? Is it this guy? This must be this guy. They're all the same size. You should just put them all together. They're all the same size, bruh. They're all the same size. There's one missing somewhere. Alright, push those up. Just like that. There's one missing. Oh, it's over here in this far corner. Of course it is. Oh, this one has never been broken loose before. It has Loctite on it. Alright, now we've peeled this up. Now, we've slide it out, just like that, and boom, that's our heatsink. Beautiful, beautiful heatsink. This is all the fan blades and everything. It's just nasty, it's disgusting. Oh, you wanted to see where it was, huh? Come take a look, Peyton. That's what runs my computer. Oh yeah, that thermal paste is gone. I had to get liquid thermal paste? Are you kidding me?
You bought the wrong one?
No, I thought it wasn't all liquid, it's just thermal. But look how many places they gotta put thermal paste. There's liquid here. It's not liquid on, oh, fuck. The Chrononaut might work though. Alright, so this is right here. We've got our whole entire heatsink out. So our first thing to do is we gotta clean all this off. Look at that, Leah. So this right here is... See how it's all dried up? Everything's dried up. All these spots I gotta put thermal paste on. This right here, never touch that. You damage that in any shape, way, or form, it will never work ever again. Thermal paste there, there. They really didn't have any there. Thermal paste there, there. They had a little touch up there, didn't they? Actually, it's supposed to go on all 3 of these. Thermal paste all along here, here, and they do have liquid here.
Now you mentioned that long ago, is that gonna be a problem? You don't have.
That is going to be a problem if I don't have it, yes. But I can substitute it with this because it is a semi-metal.
Is it gonna screw things up?
Screw things up? No. See these fans, Leah? That's the out ports. These are the ins. Just look at all that.
Little bit of lint going on there. Fair amount of lint. Great.
If only I had an air can.
I thought you said you could blow things out.
Not like that, no. So I want to clean this outside of the PC so it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
They are stocked onto the board. Son of a gun. Well, Peyton, time to clean her up. So we'll take this. I'm going to move it over to my secondary location, aka my table desk. I'm going to take this, move it over here. And we've got a lot to do on this because we have to pull out all this garbage they have in here. A lot of garbage in here. Got all of Leah's hairs in this bitch. That's kind of things I can get it. Dang it, Leah. Should take another thing of air and blown it out, but I don't have one, so we'll clean it out later. All the way. So now we've got that taken care of. Lay this down. Leah! Come here! Come hither! Hurry! Alright, I need you to grab a bunch of Q-tips. I need you to grab your rubbing alcohol.
I don't have.
You're 90%. Well, just... Now I need to be very, very careful when I wipe this up, because when this gets wiped, it's gonna have to ball up, and then you take a little bit of a paper towel or something and you wipe it, and you wipe it real nice and clean. And then here you want to wipe the whole area clean, because then when we apply the thermal paste, we'll apply it on all the parts here that we
I only
see.
have a couple. I brought those from you, but
Is that it?
that's all I have. I don't think you have any.
Yeah, there's a bunch of white. There's a whole stack of white ones. There's a whole stack of white ones in there. First, we're gonna get our Q-tip wet. We're gonna wipe that.
Alright. I did buy them. I can't remember if I ended up buying them or not. You need more?
Yeah. We're just gonna gather this up. Try not to smear it. Actually, I wonder if I can just roll it. I saw one guy roll it. Like a joint.
That good?
Yeah, can you give me a little dish so I can dip this in there? This baby's gonna run like a butte when I'm done. Nice and cool temperatures. What do we got in the chat? Okay, I'm touching it. No, don't touch it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God, if you do it, you own liquid will have iron in it. That's your 90%, right, Leah? Cool. So we're gonna dip this in here, just like so. And it really burned in here, didn't it? Spread it around. Dry one, wipe it. There we go. It really burned in there. It really got hot. We got most we can get off right now. So now we've cleaned that. Pull one of our little wipes out here. Yes, we got wipies, guys. Take this, wipe it down. Yeah, it's definitely was burned into a little bit, so we're gonna have to make sure we apply a lot of that paste. That's really clean. Make sure we wipe it really good. So dry one, wipe it up. I'm gonna wipe this little paste off too. We need to rub some alcohol in there, so we're gonna get some alcohol put all over that. Get the whole area. Just like that. Cool. Now we go switch to our wipe. Ah! Who's texting me? How dare they? No! He knows what he is doing. Does he know what he's doing? Yes, I do. I just decided not to wear gloves, guys. That's the only difference. Gloves just makes you look fancy. But I know my PC well enough that I don't really care to do that. I'm outside of this. Hey, if I screwed up, it's a $2,000 PC down the drain, guys, so. Sweet, 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 sweet. Now we're taking another Q-tip. Bro's playing Clash Royale right now.
My girlfriend?
You know it.
Rub all that off right there. Get it loose. Boom. Boom. So it's all the thermal pastes can go on here, here, all here, 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 and then these little tabs. But there's actually some other spots it's gonna go, but they didn't put it on when they were supposed to. I haven't realized there's a problem with it when they did it though, so. Rubbing alcohol, get this nice and loose, put a nice little ball over there. Just like that. This has a lot of thermal paste on this PC, guys. It really does for what it can do. It's almost stupid. You have so much on there. There we go. Beautiful. Got her moved over. Now we just pick it up. Bro dropped his vape over there. Why are you dropping your vape? Don't be dropping your vape now. So now what we do, because we thermal paste here, 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 here. We got thermal paste all along here and here. But there's actually a couple other spots that thermal paste goes, which is right here, which was not there. So, and then these right here, the fans, whole heat sink right here. We'll probably clean up the whole heat sink. I'm gonna clean up the fans at a later date. So I'm getting new fans anyways. Clean the vents and everything, clean all that out. So I'll be getting that at a later date. Look at all that trash. So, but the airflow doesn't seem to be restricted that much right now. You know, it's pretty clogged up. But yeah, the airflow is pretty good so far. For quite some time. Good question. Pick that up. Pick that up. Boom. And wipe it down. We're playing Clash Royale right now. I'm gonna put some more alcohol in there just to get it just a little more clean. A little more clean. The Romans 0.02 seconds after I leave my laptop to go to the bathroom. Wait, what'd you say? The Romanian 0.2 seconds after I leave my laptop to go to the bathroom. that's what this guy just said. Crazy. Definitely has some scratches on it, so it's definitely they did not take very good care of that when they put it into Asus. Dang it, Asus! Why'd you do that? Freaking Asus, man. Okay, cool. Use that dry wipe to finish that off. Sweet, sweet. Now we'll work on this next portion, which is just all this right here. Cool. So we'll just flip that in for a minute, and then work on getting all that thermal paste off of that. So all our thermal paste can go over here, everywhere. They did have liquid metal, but they're not supposed to put liquid metal there, from my understanding. It's supposed to be standard thermal paste. Look at that, coming off beautifully. Beautifully. Good, so it's nice and movable. And I'll pick it up. Do this next part. They put it in the corner, didn't they? We dried up over here. We're drying up, guys. We're not better get all of it without scratching that. So we're gonna try our best here. Get all of it. That alcohol really feels strong, man. It's whipping it right now. There we go. Now we're nice and loose now. Almost can just pick that up. Now I'll work on this. They burned that right there. Have to work on that a little bit. That one's ready to go. That's all loose. This one's really in there. Got a little bit of heat in it too. Beautiful. So we got that all done. Now, just gotta take it off. And how we'll do that is with our simple dry wipe. So we'll just take it, pick it up, pick it up. Wait. That one's gonna be hard to get. Go. Now, I would just probably just take it and pull it off, but probably don't want to. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. So, pull it off with this bad boy. Right here, I think that alcohol's drying up. There we go. Might have to wet that again. So we go over one more time. Little beautiful Q-tip of mine. Q-tippy. What are you doing? I am putting thermal paste on my laptop. That's what I'm doing. We'll go over all the areas again. Nice little brushes. And we'll go over with the wipe, just the ends. There we go, we got some of that out of there. We had your what now?
Nothing.
Your fireball?
Fireball!
I got it in there too. Yeah, they got that in there pretty good, didn't they? We can get that off. We cannot. That's probably just gonna stay there for now. This isn't super important, just over some chips. That'll come off with the white. Take that, let it soak in here. Pull that over. ain't gonna come off. Not that easily. Cool, sweet. Oh, good. What I paying? Ah! You.
You're more mature than us, my ass.
Hey, I have fun. Hey, who's the one doing the PC right now? All right, now we just have these sections left. I noticed on the board there was a lot more sections to take care of, so we'll make sure we get those. Leah, Q-tip. They baked that one on there. You did. We baked that one on there. Good. There we go. So,
Oh, looks like you've got some underneath there still.
I do, but not enough to finish. We're only halfway through. We put it all over that too. Oh, that's not there. Yeet. I'll take this one off too. That one off too. That's all definitely dried up for sure. Definitely time to change my thermal paste. Got one more to do, then we'll go over all of them and then finish it up. There's a thermal paste on here to do, and we also have the thermal paste on the actual board itself. I'll do those two. Alright, sweet, that's all done. So we got this main board done. This main board is done. It's finished, it's clean, looking beautiful. We'll re-clean it once we pull it back. But for now, we're going to go ahead and set that aside and then do the PC itself. While I'm here, I'm going to collect all this. So move this over. Baby's all clean. Time for the board itself. So on this one, we have to keep track of where they had the thermal paste. Where they had the thermal paste is where we want to also keep putting the thermal paste. So on this one, they had the thermal paste on a couple chips, a couple boards. So they had them up here, here. They had a little dot there. Let's clean that. All this, and then here. They had metal here, but I can probably use what I have already because that is the same type of thing. So our first step is to gather all of this right here, which I might even have this specific thermal paste somewhere. Just go very carefully on this. All the way around. They spilled some inside the board. Take our little dry wipe. We're gonna wipe that up. Probably just what they did when they cleaned it up. They probably smeared it all over. That's what they did. So we're just gonna Do a deep clean on this.
Let's put it in.
Huh?
Put it in.
That's what I'm trying.
Kind of spattered all over the place what we did. Hey, they got my PC back to me pretty quick. That's all I know. It was gone for like maybe 4 days or something. It was gone for quite some time. I use this wipe here. These are just alcohol wipes. See if we can get the leftover of that. Smear that all over that baby. Ooh, yeah. We'll Q-tip the rest of this. There's my Nvidia chip right there. I think there's gonna be a good way to get this thermal paste out of these cracks. How they had it set. Can do. And that along it. Get some of it out. Nice and careful. Just like that. What's up? What's up, Katie? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Bro, what's your watch time? My watch time? I don't even know what my watch time is, bro. I haven't watched it and paid attention to it in a while. Be very careful here not to scratch that beautiful surface. Alright, sweet. So now I can take this wipe and I can wipe that off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Your bell.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fuck this dude. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Fuck a bottle do, motherfucker. Oh my god. Alright, so we got these cleaned up. We get these cleaned up. And there should be some there, but they didn't put it there. So it should be all these spots. We've got all of this, these, and those up there as well as this little guy up here to do thermal paste on. Bless you. Oh my god. Fix the like. A good boy. Good boy. Katie said good boy. Good boy. Good girl, Katie. Anyway, our next part would be pretty easy, guys. Just wiping off the rest of these. So wipe off the rest. And then I'm halfway there. Next part's applying the thermal paste, making sure it's all spread properly, and then, oh my god! And then I have to put thermal paste on just these two parts and those components. But these also do get hot up here too. I'm going to... Motherfucker.
No! What? I missed the fireball.
These chips I don't have to be too careful with, just because they're mainly silica. So these silica discs aren't, they're just processors, they're not like super important. They're just processor guys.
This is getting intense.
They can't break past our
Oh my god, I'm coming!
Oh, give a fireball. Ooh. I love when they sing.
Sweet, wipe off these. Can be a little messy, but
We're unstoppable.
beautiful. I have to do a Q-tip on this one, boys. Why are you doing that? Are you breaking it? No, I'm not breaking it. I'm cleaning it, prepping it for some new thermal paste.
Oh. We're strong. Probably gonna try and don't play that. Arrows? Arrows it?
My executioner.
Boom. One left. I don't even know where they put thermal paste there.
Get chicken strips.
Oh my god, chicken strips.
Actually sounds so good right now. I want chicken strips. I'm ready. Fuck you.
Is that how you talk to your mom? Touch your mom with that mouth?
I love my mom. Keep me from her.
Sweet, so we're all cleaned up. What we're gonna do for our last little thing here is we're gonna go over this center piece and this piece one more time with that rubbing alcohol. We're gonna swab it and make it nice and super duper clean. Any kind of residue left over. Use a separate tip for each one. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna do the same thing on this other one.
People are just giving up.
Wipe that clean. Alright, now we're ready to apply our thermal paste. So our thermal paste can go several places. Mainly we're going to start it on here. We're putting it all along here, here, all along here. Putting it all on there, all on here. And then that's it. So now it's time for our thermal paste. For thermal paste, we're using our Cryonaut Extreme thermal paste. Peyton's in trouble. He's a bad boy. Bad boy, Peyton. Bad boy. Sweet, so now got our tube. And it gave me a little card and everything in here too for all the stuff.
When did your mom leave you home? It's 8:14. 8:30?
What?
So do we need to go now? Bro, I thought you needed to go later. What? Scott, we have to go.
Now?
Yes, she needs to be home in 15 minutes. Bro, fuck. Why didn't you tell me earlier? God damn it. Scott, she was planning on coming tomorrow, so I can probably come tomorrow too.
Are you making a stay?
No, I have basketball, then I have to do stuff for the new business. Because my dad got it up and running.
Nice.
He's a new one?
Yeah, he's working with the city. He's the Chamber of Commerce president now.
Yeah.
She has to be home. Peace out, Scott. Are you busy?
Not right now.
So,
Pink? You have to what?
well, me and Jared will be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want to stay the night?
I was going to, but I have to get up at 5.
You can stay the night. You can get up at 5.
But I have to drive further. Another 20 minutes further.
For what?
Hey.
Basketball. Then I'm going to my parents after.
Oh.
I'm a working man. I'm not homeless anymore. Yeah.
Bill came over for 20 minutes.
It was more than 20
It
minutes.
was longer than that.
Barely an hour.
I'll be here tomorrow for hours.
For hours?
I just don't know where I want you.
harassing for a long time.
So wait, you couldn't pick Judah?
He said he didn't want to unplug all of his shit. And he didn't have a way over here. Because he can't take the car.
He had you.
He said he told me he didn't want to unplug all his stuff. And he said he was playing
Excuses.
his Xbox and all that.
Bruh.
He said he would tomorrow though.
Okay.
Also, there's tons of people hiring for welders. You just gotta look.
Yeah, for $10 an hour.
Now for like 30.
Did you get laid off?
Yeah.
They're
Just
hiring-
today.
Did you hear what Gideon got?
Yeah, he's just sitting there doing nothing.
No, he got a job offer for like $187,000 a year.
Sales?
At an oil rig. 4-year contract.
That's fucking crazy.
I call bullshit. What oil rig?
Oh look, I'll show you the.
What oil rig? Did he tell you which one?
I have the emails that they sent me. It said 44 an hour, but he has overtime.
Nah, you're probably not gonna get it though.
He got it already.
He realizes he's only gonna be on for 6 months.
Look.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
When are you filming
He
your
has,
next?
he has to complete everything.
When are
in
you
order to
filming
get
your
that.
next episode
But
for
look,
that
he got
funny
like-
show you were on?
Oh,
I don't
showed-
know.
I
That's
showed
that's
her.
for
That
dollars.
shit was so funny. We watched it and we were fucking dying.
He could have been in it, but he was a pussy.
No, I don't want him.
Why not? He was supposed to be my gangster.
No, because he's
Maybe
married.
maybe if I get
He's married. It's just a show.
He's married.
maybe if I
It's
get
just a show.
$100.
Girlfriend. He's just a show.
Married.
Girlfriend. Just a show.
If they pay me like 30
Married.
an hour, I'll do it.
If they do what?
Pay me like 30 an hour.
30 an hour?
I'm not gonna be there for
Married.
2 days and get $100.
Bruh.
Alright, see you, Scott.
Alright, see ya. Cool. Why are there Nerf darts on the bottom? Nerf darts? What do you mean Nerf darts? What do you mean Nerf darts, guys? What up, Foster? I'm not breaking it. I'm yeah, fixing it. Oh god. Stuff's like super thick, man. God, that vape, man. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, this one will be the hard one. Oh, I'm screwing it up. Screwing it up. I'm screwing it up, guys. Alright, let's retry that. Sweet, we got it. It's like painting, guys. Alright, so now they had it applied here. Had it applied here. Oh, I'm out. Not a thermal paste. Oh. So that's just gonna be my spreader. Open up our next package. Open it. Open the package. If you guys wondering what thermal paste I'm using the Chrononaut Extreme thermal paste. That's what I'm using. Comes a little tube like this. So I got a PS4 Xbox series. If the border's read, it is faster. Get a PC. That's what you should get. PC. Get a PC. Get a PC. That's what you should get. I would just spread it all across it like that. Alright. Thermal paste is gone. Now we have another one. Another thermal paste. Take off our cap. That it has little things you can use to squirt it out, but I don't use it. It's got all our main components. It's got all this all around here. Here they had some up here for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it had some up on these two right here. Getting all over the board. Alright, sweet. Got that all done. I actually got thermal paste in my forearm, so I'm gonna wipe that off. My arm draped over my little thing I've been wiping the leftover on, and so I gotta wipe that off. Sweet. All wiped off. Now we can focus on spreading our thermal paste. Start out on here. It's not gonna be perfect because I'm not like super good at that, but I'll give it a try. Thermal paste up here is not necessary, but they had it there, so I'm just gonna spread it. And it's non-conductive thermal paste that I'm using, so it won't harm anything. I'm just wondering that next time I do this, I'll have to clean it up more. That's the beauty of non-conducting thermal paste. Okay, turn on the big boys. Sweet. Now there's this one. That up like that. Oh, my hand's cramping up. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Wipe that off. We'll go to this one. Wipe off the leftover. Like that. It'll probably spread out once I squeeze it down. Now this one, same thing. This one I might have not had enough for. We'll see. Go. That should spread out as well. This one, I'm not sure if I had enough for. Spread that one out. I didn't have enough for that one. So I'll take and put some more. Sweet, put our tip on. These tips are meant to spread, not meant to like spread like how I'm doing right now, but they're meant to like spread it out nice and even. Give it some more. And that's the rest for this tube. Some place is actually pretty expensive for how much you get. Sweet. So we got all the components except for these last pieces. And what we'll do for these last pieces is we'll spread them out with a fresh one, new tip. But we don't have to use the thermal paste. So we'll just put that tip on. for this, we'll just kind of just put it like that. Come back. Probably put too much. Take push it back this way. Sweet. And then we are all done. Got all this area, this right here, and our CPU. Take that tip off, put our cap back on. That way we can save that one for later. And we'll set that aside. Now, here is the hard part. So, we've got this here, right? All nice and clean. Now I get that back on exactly how it was, which in this instance is pretty easy. Should be pretty easy. Now all we do, since we got it all clean, this is how it's gonna go on. We've got all the components we need, right? One of these down here needed thermal paste, but it didn't really. It's not really part of the heat sink. This right here, not part of the heat sink. So it's those three. That one. So there's all those above there. So we're gonna go ahead and spread our thermal paste on there. I think that was it. We're gonna double check. Place this down. Those three, that one. We have one last one and another square. So we have two we're missing. And that's this one and this one. Yeah, we got them all done. Now these we'll squash out when I put them in. Aren't you supposed to put pads on the VRAMs? No. No, the pads are attached to the actual board itself here, the actual heatsink. Yes, there's pads right here. There's a pad there. And then there's pads here around the CPU. I do want to disconnect one wire while I put this down. That's this bad boy right here. Where's that switch? Just have to work around it maybe. We'll work around this. Put that side in. And we'll set that right there. Go. It's all squishing down and make sure it gets all squished down. Apply even pressure all throughout it. These are just like copper coils, so I'm gonna be very careful with these. Don't want to apply too much pressure. Don't apply too little. This right here had something here too, but I don't know why it has that. That whole area right here was for this. Now it's time to put our screws back in. So we're going to start by putting in our fan screw, which would be these two right here. And then once we put in our fan screws, we'll connect these two wires up again. So we've got a screw here. Ah, wrong screwdriver. Wrong one, guys. Wrong one. Okay. Now put it in there weird. Beautiful. Right in there beautifully. Just make it nice and snug. We've got another screw, which will go on this back side here. Put that in very carefully. Beautiful. Now we have the CPU and GPU. So this one is missing, I think it was one screw or something. Now you want this bracket just to bend a tiny bit. You don't want it to bend very much. You want it to be very, very, very tiny, tiny bend. I mean, you want just to see it flex, and that's pretty much it. You don't want to see it to do anything else other than that. You want to see it just to flex just a little bit, enough that if you were to pull it out, it'd be straight again. Oh my gosh, if I can get that in there. Things I don't have very steady hands, that's the thing. This screwdriver has really, really high tip on it, and it just isn't quite all there. If I just get started, you can go right in and you watch that bar just flex just a little bit. Now ideally it's going to come down, it's going to hit that metal flush, right? So that's what that flex is when you hit that, it's all the way in, all the way down. Go back to this one, we'll tighten that one up to that bar. And there's that bar. Beautiful. I'll take this next one, put that in as well. Let's get it started. Beautiful. Kind of got it started a little bit. Screw that in. You guys can't see it. This bar is just flexing a little bit, and it's pushing this down so that it makes the thermal paste all spread out. And that's what we're wanting it to do, is spread out nice, even. beautifully. I don't know if you guys have noticed this typical PC actually has an extra solid state drive slot. Some of you guys' laptops will have this. What are you supposed to yeah, so for example, here is my solid state drive right now. I'll take this screw out, it should pop up, and I can take it out. This is the RAM slot. This is an upgraded RAM. The other one, it's a lot smaller, but that's what that is. You have your solid state right here. You can put, this is your power cable. There's a small little connector here and here. You have one for white and black. It is labeled white and black, so your white goes there, black goes there. If you don't know, they're different lengths. And these little tiny things just snap on, really tiny. I mean, they snap on beautifully. We'll go ahead and tighten this up. Now, when you're done, it's a rule of thumb with any kind of thing you screw. You want to kind of go around, just make sure it's all, no movement. Make sure it's all good. Just go into each screw. And then go back to the one you started. And boom, done. That one's all done. This one's all good to go. Now you have your GPU. At least in my case, it's my GPU. My GPU. And you want to take that, get it started. Put your screw in there. And do the same thing. You're going to make it so it comes all the way down to that bracket, which it'll bend a little bit. You guys can see kind of a curve right here. You can see curve here, curve there. It's just pulling it down is all it's doing. And with that thermal paste, it spreads out pretty nicely. And I like to go opposite corners when I do this. That way it doesn't, have a hard time getting other screws in, and it also spreads that thermal paste out a little bit easier. I can just get my screw started. If I can just get the screw started. There we go. Got fat fingers. Oh god, pop that again. Popped out. Oh no. Leia, come hither. No, just come here.
More Q-tips? Oh, you're throwing it back on?
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
That means good progress. Hi, people.
So when you screw these down, these tips will bend down a little bit. It's because pulling this down, keeping it nice and firm, nice and whatever. Typically, they're not supposed to have any of these bends in it. It's crimps. But some of these PCs do have that. First thing I did was unplug this battery. All you do is just slide this right here back, like this. Just like that. Unplug that. Come over here, these little pins are like snaps. Like your snaps like in your coats. Same thing, they snap on. Perfect length for this. Perfect length for that. If you don't know which one it is, your white cable goes to W, your B goes to your black. You have B on your board, and you have your W on your board, so you're different. Whatever. So I screwed this on first with a fan. This fan, when it's down, you sometimes can't take this up, right? So our next screws are going to be this one and this one. These little tiny screws here. All they do is they sit on these little posts. These posts are like standoff posts. Allow it to bend a certain amount. So if we just get this and straight up and down.
Is that a magnetic screwdriver?
No, it's just gotten magnetic over time. When you screw it down, you want to make sure you push hard enough that you don't strip it, right?
Yeah.
Then once you feel that, kind of get a little hard to turn, just a little bit harder, and boom, done. Take this one, do the same thing. It's basically the same thing you're doing on all of them. Same principle. And where do you know to put thermal paste? This is a whole heat sink. This is obviously your main whatever.
Yeah.
Anything up here needs thermal paste. So stuff up here, you can see I got thermal paste squishing out. Here I got squishing out. Here, there's supposed to be thermal paste there probably, but it's not quite touching it, and it's just a resistor. Resistor's not going to get that hot. And there was no thermal paste there before. So once I've done that, I go around and
Right.
I check. Make sure they're all good.
So I can see it flex as you're pushing on it. How much flex can it take?
It'll take quite a bit of flex.
Yeah.
This can take quite a bit.
Oh, okay. Don't play it too hard. Even if it can.
These boards are pretty flexible.
Yeah.
It'll get really hard to push when you're about to break it. It gets pretty hard to do that. You got heat sinks over the fans, which is supposed to get rid of the heat.
Makes
Fans
sense.
come through here, blow it off, and this is why your heat gets sucked out of. So now we've done this. Now we have obviously these to come down. These right here hold this down, right? There you go. What screws are those, right? Well, it's these three right up here. So you take those three and you put them on. But first, before you do any of that, you want to make sure these are in. You make sure your screws are in for this. Looks like they missed a screw.
You're not.
They
not
missed.
one of those other ones?
No, it's not on any one of those other ones. The reason why I know that is because when I opened it, I saw it that way.
Oh, good.
Everything in here is replaceable. Like your speakers down here. You get dummy magnets, of course.
Yeah. Oops. Magnet.
If you ever get pulled out, put it right back in. These speakers, you got to take the board all the way out, flip it around, and then you can see the back of your board. With this, I'll show this real quick.
So when this computer's really, really done for, you're gonna keep the magnets from it?
No, when it's really done for, that's when I'm like, gonna still keep it.
Oh, okay.
But there's this, and this slides in and out. Kind of weird the way it works. But I'll show you.
What's that?
This is the protective sheathing
Or what's that?
with this solid state RAM. Or sorry, solid state drive. I'm a dumbass. So it'll tell you the voltage rating, it'll tell you all the information about it, tell you where it's made, it'll tell you what it can handle, which is usually on this other side. See, the protective sheathing is for all this electronics on the side to make sure nothing gets damaged. Now when you put this back in, it only goes in one way. And it kind of just slides in, just a nice little pinch slide. And when you pull this down, it'll sit like that. And that's what this sheathing here is for, is protect that. So you put that sheathing over this, just like that. Now this right here protects all this extra stuff. So before you do it,
Looks like a gum wrapper.
it's like a gum wrapper.
Mhm.
It's a gum stick. But when you put this in, you want to make sure it's nice and straight.
I'm saying this.
You wanna
It
be
looks
very-
like a wrapper. Yeah.
And you want to be very careful when you put this on. Make sure it's straight again. Straight down. And then take your screw. Started. And this doesn't have to be super tight. Just tight enough that it's just going to hold it. If you go too tight, it'll break that board.
Yeah, let's not do that. Fingers tight as they might say.
So I'm going down. Felt it kind of stop and get hard. Go a little bit more.
Yes.
Just like that. That's all I need. It's the same thing on this side. See how there's a screw here? There's a screw here. And that's for your extra solid state drive.
solid
Now I can
state.
put, this is a 1 terabyte stick. I can put a 2 terabyte stick in here.
Yeah.
Which
Do
I'm
it
allowed.
slide in the same way as the other piece?
What do you mean slide? What do you mean slide? Just
Well,
going in like that? Yeah. Same way.
Pinch.
And you can't put it in backwards because I don't know if you noticed that little 1-2 slot here, and it was just one big fat accordion there basically. You can't flip it around. It won't work. It has a slot. You can't
That's
flip it
good.
around. This you can flip around, and these are pretty easy. You'll take, when you take it out, you push these pins out, both
No,
sides.
You don't need to, so don't do it for this.
Right. You take it, pull it out, boom. Here's your RAM stick. RAM sticks, as you can see, you cannot put them backwards.
That's good.
They have a slot right here, and that allows you to only put it in one way. Now with this, a lot of them, it's you just insert and it clips in the top and bottom of most PCs. And these, you just slap it in. If you ever need to pull it back out, pull this, pull that, flop it goes. But you can't put these in backwards. Usually the tag for what kind of RAM or whatever it is, or whatever you got, is going to go and face upward. Just push it in like that. You keep it pushed in, push down, and these little pins right here on this inside, not these, but these on the inside, will hold that in. So if you pull that out like that, pop it goes. Now you have RAM sticks that are like this, that are 32 gig, and then you have RAM sticks that are much smaller, bigger, whatever you want to say for it. All different sizes.
Smaller in what? Memory or smaller in physical size? Bigger.
Physical size.
Both
So
smaller and bigger.
this one was the original that came with it,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the original size. Right? This one, it's the same width, but it is a little bigger because it has bigger chips. You can see there's two chips. On here you have four chips. If you got something bigger, you'd have, say you had double 32, you had 64. You'd have, instead of 4 on this side, you'd have 8, and then 8.
So which one's which? Which one are
This
you?
one's an 8 gigabyte RAM. This is a 32 AA, and this one's also, I believe it's a 32 AA, but it is a little bit faster. It's technically a
Are you switching them out?
it's a DDR7, or sorry, DDR6. No, this is what was already in there, but I'm just showing you. If you replace a RAM in a PC, slide it in.
So the other one that you just set down, where did that come from?
This was what came with this PC.
Oh.
And I upgraded it
So
with
that's
this.
your upgrade when you got it done. year or
Yeah,
two
so if anyone wants an 8 gig stick of RAM, I got you. Although they'd probably already upgrade to this right here. What's up, USA? What's up, everybody? I'm just about done with this. I just put thermal paste on this. We'll replace the fans at a later date. Fans a little bit more complicated. Have to go up underneath this, replace everything, take it all off, whatever. That's just kind of how it is. Kind of sucks. The fan clips are right underneath here, right? Now what we do next, we're gonna take these. So you got your black cable, right? You're just gonna take it.
And snap it in like you were saying before.
Now, these come off pretty easy, so you wanna, where my tweezers go?
Right there.
These come off pretty easy, so you wanna make sure when you put it on, use the tweezers, push that in. These have to be straight up and down. See? It's all in, good to go. Now you can verify it if you look at an angle, right? Can't get anything underneath there, can't move it. Pretty easy. Just like that. Any of these other components are just resistors. If you smack them, it's the same as smacking this right here.
Okay. Well.
It does
I
nothing.
kind of. I don't know if you heard me inhale a little bit.
I heard you flinch.
Yes.
You flincher.
I flinched.
Now this will go over here to this white one. This white one's pretty short, so it's always a pain in the butt to get put in. It'll do the same thing. Bring it over to it. And it should just snap in.
Here it goes.
Beautiful. Now you want to verify, make sure it's actually in. You know, go to plug in your computer, and boom, something's not working. This right here is the connector for open and close. It's a signal.
Oh,
Wire is
gotcha.
what it is. That's why it's shaped like that. But verify it's all in. These are very fragile. You gotta be really careful with them. You can't be rough. You gotta be real gentle with them. And this just right enough length. Put it right here. Now, how do we get this to stay down? There's been times where they've taken it and they'll tape it down on each side. That's what they do here. They'll have a sheathing or whatever they put over it. For me, I use just electrical tape. I'll take some electrical tape, just like what they did.
Do you need scissors?
I need a knife.
You're not
Measure your
on my
length,
device. Crap.
just like that. And then all you do is you cut it.
The knife you had over here was pretty bad, pretty necked up, so here's some scissors in case.
All you do, take your wires, you'll lay them side by side, and like that. Now, you'll lift up your tape a little bit when you put this in. This will go underneath this. But, because you have your 3 that go across, 1, 2, and 3, and this goes underneath this piece here. So you'll hold that back for a minute. And this tape's just to hold it in place when you close the laptop or move it around, whatever you're doing with this. So when you do this, you don't want to stretch the tape, measure your length. Okay, cut our length, and then we're going to cut it. Just like that. And this one, it's nice and easy on us, so we just tape there. Now they have actual tape, first captain tape, what it's called, but don't really need it because it doesn't affect the heat transfer, it doesn't affect anything else. It's just something that's there to hold it in place when you close your laptop and finish things up.
Yeah.
Move across, boom, boom, just like that, done. Ideally, what you use is captain tape for it. That's what it's supposed to have. And one extra, Leah.
Oh, good.
One extra plus this other tube. We paid $25 for this. So, wipe my table up here for a sec. Cool, and these are all the tips that come off the ends of them.
Tips that came off of what?
The ends of those little tubes.
Oh,
they come off and they have little things you can use to spread it, whatever you want to do. So now we've got these 4 screws in, we got these 2 screws in, we got to put these 3 screws in. These are these screws. You take this and we'll peel this back a little bit. Make sure our 3 screws are available to get put in. And this is what's hard. This comes down pretty hard. It's quite hard to move. And then you put these screws in. Ooh, wrong screwdriver. Where's the orange tip one? Right here. Dumb. I'm dummy.
Yeah, wondering you're for that one.
You just take these screws. You slap them in, and these you want to put tight. When they're nice and tight. And then you want to put that next one in. I told 24 I'll start my stream, but she hasn't popped in yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I only hear you mention her name is 24. I don't even know the rest of the name.
24K Vi, I think.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen her in. Oh, what's up, Sherilyn? Sorry, I'm just finishing up my PC. I just put new throw paste on it. So she should run like a beaut. Run like a beaut. The only thing I probably have to worry about is this right here, the
Why?
CPU, just because it had metal on it earlier.
Oh, that's the one that had
But
the
according
liquid?
to Asus, they don't put metal thermal paste on there.
So what did you use? Just the pink stuff?
Yeah, that's called non-conductive thermal paste.
So we'll find out if it works.
Yeah, my computer will shut down before it gets too hot, so it's
Oh.
not like it's gonna be something that's.
Then you have to redo everything if you have to do that. If that one was important.
Yeah, well, if I'm careful taking it off, I might not have to if it's new enough.
Yeah.
Might not have to.
Let's hope not.
But what's up, Sherilyn? What up? What up? Welcome. Sorry, it's not normal live stream for sure. That's because right now my live stream computer is currently being worked on the live stream. And do the same on this side. Take your paddle, move your tape back. This one now we can put our tape right down, just like that. Beautiful. This one, you want to make sure the wires are down. And bam! Slides right into these 2 pins right here. Pin here, and you got a pin here.
Yeah, so.
And these are aluminum and copper. They also have some gold on top of it. And these just go right in here. Now how this works is bracket, it'll attach this whole thing to the plastic on this case. If you ever drop a computer, don't ever drop it there. There's only one mount that holds all that in. Same thing on this. Take it, good, but not too tight. And then same thing on this. Started. Just like that. Then nice and tight, not too tight. And then our last one, same thing. You might go, well, what are all these freaking screws all over the place? Where do I, what? Well, I'll show you where all these screws go. See, the layout of the screws is the layout of how they were taken off.
Yeah, and that's what I figured.
This is not gonna go in. There, nope. I don't got tiny woman fingers. I can't do it. Can't do it. What up, Sherilyn? What up, what up? Welcome, welcome. Ah! Can't get it.
That's probably why I was
Get
wondering
it.
if your things were magnetic. But,
Magnetic would make it worse.
yeah.
You don't want anything magnetic like that around something like this. Turn your computer on something that's magnetized, it's not supposed to be. It'll cause a surge of current through your whole system, which could ruin.
Oh, it'd only be as long as it's connected to a magnet, as long as it's not an electromagnet, right? You're not doing anything.
If I put a magnet near a resistor, or I put it near a chip of any sort like these, or these, or these, or these, or these, or these, they're pretty much any other chip on there, then yeah, it'd be a massive problem. Now we finished that. We got this little baby. Where does this little baby go? Right here. It's right there. Set it right in here. Right down. Beautiful. Now we do is go through. Okay. A screw in there. No screw in there, but that's okay. That's connected. These are connected. This is all taped nice and neat.
This guy says, interesting looking PC.
Oh, thanks.
Interesting how? Why do you think it's interesting?
This is a high performance PC. So this is what the best of the best was in 2019. This was no PC was better than this. So this is like most PCs now. Most standard PCs now. So now we got all these put in. All beautiful, looking good. We're gonna confirm, make sure our holes are all lined up. Especially up here on this board, since that board was moving when we picked it up. Make sure all these are good. I blew up the fans a little bit, not very much. So next thing would be replacing the fans. Like this one's got more damage than the other one does. Might just be dust that's in there.
So it's still gonna make a little noise because you couldn't really do everything.
Yeah, so if I replace this, there's a way I can get this out, but these cords are underneath this. And there's a way I can slide that out too, but I just can't get it out right now.
At least you got all the lint out of there that was in there.
There is a pin right here. That's not what I remember being there then.
Well, if you remember only pins, I mean...
That pin wasn't, because there's a pin right here. Any other extra pins?
Maybe you were thinking of the other side?
No, that'll have a mark on it, and it's not that one. That one was just there before. I'll check my live stream to make sure, but that's been there before. That won't affect anything. It just affects turning the screen on, whatever, when the laptop opens. So if the laptop, when you open it, the screen turns on.
Yeah.
It's pin's just there for an extra pin, I guess. So now we've done that, we've gotten it all taken care of, right? Now what we gotta do is we have all these screws for the outside. We have all these screws for the outside. For this side, that is for the triangle right here. And so this is for the triangle in the middle. This is for little spots here and here.
One's on the right?
And these are for the ones over on this side. So now we're done. We're gonna make sure everything is beautiful. So we've got these three in. These are all in. Because there's a screw up here and there's a screw here and there's a screw here. But the screw's not there because Asus lost them when they did everything. But it's all firm, so we don't have to worry about it.
Is the replacing the thermal paste just because it technically in a way kind of evaporates or wears out over time?
It dries up. When thermal paste dries up, it
loses
becomes
its-
useless. It becomes it loses its thermal conductivity
Okay,
completely.
that's kind of what I figured.
So now we get to close up our laptop. Oh, what do we got? We got in chat. Yo, my mind hurts. Just called a laptop. Can I improve my RAM ThinkPad Yoga X1? Quite literally impossible to beat the performance of the same spec dedicated graphics cards. Spending that kind of money, best of best on a laptop, is monkey brain. No, literally, it was the best of the best. It was one of the first laptops, and now there's laptops that can overclock a standard RAM or even a GPU or CPU.
You said overclock? What's that?
Overclock. So laptops back then allowed you to overclock, which allowed them to get better benchmark tests than the exact same RAM, but for a desktop PC.
So overclock defined is just
It basically, you're manually overriding the PC, forcing it to do more processes.
okay.
You're forcing it to do it, which can harm your computer entirely. It can destroy it. It can fry tons of components. But this was the first one that they made that did that. And Asus proved that they could, with their little tiny itty bitty RAM and their itty bitty tiny little CPU and GPU, can overclock with the same spec CPU and GPU and RAM on a desktop and go faster, have a higher benchmark than a desktop PC. So this, if you had the same specs on a desktop, was faster. Before that, it was well known that there was no way a laptop will have a faster benchmark than a desktop computer because of the heat and all that stuff, right? With this computer, when this came out, it proved that wrong. So now you get all these mixed PCs, and you can get a laptop that can be overclocked, and if you have a desktop computer that has the same specs, will be faster, benchmark-wise, than a desktop PC with the same specs. So now you can do that. But Asus made this as like a, we proved something, sent it out there, basically. And I went on a whim on it, paid several $1,000s for it, and I was like, oh shit, they were right.
Yeah.
My friend's PC, Preston's, he made one, exact same specs, and he said, there's no way that happens. And I go, this is the first one they made that can do that.
Yeah.
It was the first one. It was a grand reveal, too, when they released it. Grand reveal. All across the world, everyone knew about it. And it was faster than his by several thousand. It was almost 10,000 on the benchmark test.
Cool.
It was faster than his PC. In order for his PC to beat mine, he had to upgrade his CPU. It was pretty much 2 times full.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he beat mine because he modified it. But with the same specs,
Basically.
mine was faster than his.
Cool.
It can handle more processes better than his could. Yes, it'd be at a much higher temperature, which, puts more wear and tear on the parts, but it was the first of that kind that allowed you to have a laptop that was faster than a desktop with the same specs.
Cool.
And that's why this
Well,
is still so fast to this
battery
day.
will last on my phone for the lighting, so you might.
It was at 100%, probably at 60% now. Your light doesn't use that much power. But it was the first of that kind that allowed you to do that. PC stands for personal computer, if you guys know. So yes, a laptop is a personal computer. Now, if you want to talk about this versus a desktop, you have desktop, and then you have laptop. But you also have PC you can use for both. PC stands for personal computer, for those that know that. All right, sweet. And we can put our case back on. Once we plug this back in,
And what's that?
this is the battery.
Oh, okay.
So this is the battery. If you ever need to replace the battery, you can always look up the serial number, order a battery, take it out, screws, place it back in, and then you have a brand new battery. One thing that sucked is Asus was more focused on the performance of it than the battery.
Oh.
So the battery's kind of trash. But, I mean, it's been
Plug it in.
so many years and this battery's still pretty good. There's no spots, no issues, whatever. So that's what I like about it, is it didn't have any of those issues. none of those issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this because I can. Oh! Not landing on the other side, sweet. Let's wipe this down because I won't see. Sweet. So now we got that done. And we can put all this stuff back together. So yeah, we got these connected. All this screws on here. In the one video I saw, there were screws up above, but there were not.
Not on yours.
Not on mine. It's because his was the version after, which was actually slower.
Oh no.
Surprisingly.
Oh.
It was kind of like a shock because they unveiled this like a huge thing. It really was. And then they made backs of shit.
Well,
The M15. Trash.
it's like a lot of things. They
So
might
what we
really
do now
want-
is we push this forward. Make sure it's. Now we slide this back in. These have notches. Get it underneath there. Bingo. Got our power now. Nope, not quite on there. There we go. Now she's plugged in. She's powered. She's ready to go. Flip that back, just like that. I want to flip it back one more time. Make sure it's all the way in. Cool. So all the way back. Flip this back, just like that. Now we want to make sure everything else is good. We only unplugged these. We only unplugged this. We didn't unplug this. We didn't unplug that. Got a RAM stick in. All good to go. All these screws are in. These screws are in. These screws are in. These screws are in. There's missing a screw there and there. Because Asus is a dumbass and they lost those screws when I gave it to them to fix. Take it to Best Buy, and then Best Buy gives it to the manufacturer. But when I order these fans, I'll have to order it directly to Asus. I don't know what they don't.
Ace, like
Asus.
ACES?
Yeah.
ASIS?
Asus.
Oh.
ASUS.
Oh, ASUS. You should just saying ASUS.
Yeah. A laptop isn't a computer, he says.
What's PC stand for according to their vernacular?
Anchor must be 12 years old, but so I'm gonna ignore that. Anchor must be 12 years old.
So what do
because
they think it stands for?
because I don't know what they think it stands for.
Well, what do you guys think it stands for?
What do you think? What do you guys think it stands for? Because we know what it stands for. We grew up with this stuff. We were highly adaptable. You guys came after it all came out. You guys have no clue any other terminology. You don't even know what a byte is.
Aw, I don't think they're that bad.
Oh, bro. Yeah, they are. Look at this, Leah. Look at this chat. No, a laptop isn't a computer. Laughed my ass off. Bro, stop yapping. Everything you said is untrue. No, bro. It's not.
Well, then they need to give specific reputations.
Ask my
Can you
computer
repeat
friend and he'll
these?
tell you I'm right. Yeah, now we got all that done. Snap this back on. No problem. Say that and I get fucked up.
Oh, yeah, don't.
Bam. I don't think there's something's not clipped in it. There it is. A laptop is a laptop. A PC is a PC. Do you know what PC stands for? I know that you're thinking of the secondary terminology, but do you know what the original terminology is? I don't think you do, because you got it wrong. Leah! 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 Leah, come here.
What did they say? PC?
He said a laptop is a laptop, a PC is a PC.
Oh my gosh. They're
I don't think he realizes the words are interchangeable.
laptops are a type of computer. Desktops are another type of computer.
Yep.
They're because computers didn't used to be something people had in their homes. Used to only be years ago.
He doesn't know it though. I can tell you that. He don't know it. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't know it. Which is fine.
People did not used to
But
have
I'm sure when he
computers
goes
at home.
maybe to a technology school or something, he'll know the difference. I missed that bracket. I missed that bracket. If this goes there and this goes there. Got the screws mixed up. My bad. Yeah, see, these PCs nowadays are all plug and play. You just plug it, play it. Oh, I know how to build a PC. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't. Go Google it and then go, oh, that's how you build a PC. I know how to build one now. My friend knows what software is compatible with what works with what you can do with what, how you can maximize everything from what.
Yeah. All done the.
Preston built his PC from tire scratch.
Yeah.
And he didn't just buy the components from Google. He didn't buy the components from places that you'd say that it would work. He bought components and then he's like, it works great here and there and there and there and there. Because he knew it would. He knew the software would work. He knew the hardware would work. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Smart kid.
Huh. Okay. That's why that didn't go in. Because
Why?
the people that Asus, they put a screw in there and that's why it didn't go in.
What do you mean by they put a screw in there? I
Or
mean,
they put a screw where this hole's at where it's supposed to mount to the base.
okay.
And that's why that screw never went in.
So it didn't have a screw before? Or what do you
No,
mean?
so it's a through mount hole, so it goes into the standoff on the board. And they put a screw in that. That's why it didn't go in. Dumbasses, people. Well, you want a stick of gum? Used to call RAM. Stick of gum. When you pulled it out, all people had were like 4 and like They were like 4 and 8 gigabyte RAMs. And it looked like gum. Kind of funny. You want a stick of gum?
So what are you undoing them for?
Pull that screw out. See what they did with it.
It's inside, not.
Yep. Freaking retard. There we go. One of these freaking ones that you can't get into very easy. Beautiful. Laptop is a laptop, PC is a PC. Some of these they'll have to just snap them in with these new ones. Mine's new enough. It has some snaps.
Nice.
The thing I hate when they built this, they fucking did this shit.
What?
They put a washer right here or something.
In the corner?
Yeah.
On the
So-
inside?
Yeah, so it makes you, when you would put it in, you're like, it's stupid.
What's it doing? You're like resisting going in? What do you mean by?
Yeah, it doesn't let you just snap it in and then screw it away.
Mm.
That's the only thing it does. Go on here. Snap, snap. Push the middle in. Bingo. Now we continue where we left off at. Put all our screws in. One goes here. Or does it? Nope. Come here. The other one does. Where'd you go? No, wrong way. I know it's wrong because it just slides right in. It's supposed to stop.
Mm.
You see these longer screws here and it go into these little depth areas. And then it is. Where are you? These two, bottom. Screw that in just like that. There we go. Bet he went and Googled that shit. Sweet. What do we got? These are the two are the top, right? Yeah. These blue marked ones are for these. There we go. Now it's going in beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. And look at that. No leftover screws.
Good. That's a good sign.
Wait, let me just go around and make sure they're all kind of nice and snug. Oop. You've been excused, bitch.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. All done.
Time to test it.
Oh, it'll work beautiful.
Now we'll go back.
Let's throw this away. That way. There it is. It reset because I unplugged everything.
Yeah.
That's why it took a minute to load
That's
up.
fine. You want to also hide your
If that's why
password.
you're wondering why the screen didn't turn on, by the way.
I'm just saying you want to hide your password for a second. Okay, you ready? I'll just cover the camera.
Oh, just claiming
You
it.
type in your password.
What password?
Yeah. Okay. There it is.
PC's up, running. Beautiful. Only thing I gotta do is fix that fan, because that fan is terrible. It vibrates like terrible. It's terrible. It's not doing it now. At least not right now at this second, but it's terrible.
This will keep it going for a while longer.
Hmm?
This will keep it going for a while longer.
Oh yeah. See? All beautiful, all nice, works just fine. Where'd the Ethernet cable go?
Probably, I don't know. I don't even see it. There's just not there.
It's plugged in, it just dropped. Just dropped. That's all it did. Right here.
I say Ethernet. He says Ethernet. You say
Ethernet?
E or F?
Ethernet?
Ether or Ether? Because I learned Ethernet.
I would say Ethernet.
The long E rather than E.
Sweet. All done. Brand new. Brand new. Says I don't know what I'm doing. Just fix my own PC, boy.
Hi.
I just did fucking surgery on that bitch. I definitely know what I'm doing.
Computer surgery.
Placed everything, fixed everything. It's probably what, 80%? Watch.
Yeah.
Not even. Look
Oh,
at that.
good.
That's because your flashlight sucks.
I didn't think it was
Now we're gonna do a throttle test. Which is easy. All we have to do is open a big game. Where did I even put? Oh, it's right here. This is all done. Time for a throttle test. Boys, captain. Hell yeah, doing it at 5.7 freaking, what is that, gigahertz? Megahertz. 5.7 megahertz, boys. 5.7 megahertz. 5.7 megahertz off of my 4.3. Overclock that bitch. Overclock, baby. It's a 2.6 something gigahertz, but I can overclock it to 5, which is way above a lot of PCs back then. Look at that. Look at that temperature. Look at that temperature.
Where are you looking?
Here, CPU 54C.
54C. What was it at before and what's it supposed to be at?
Well, it runs and gets like this. The game starting up, it'll hit about like 90, 96. Look at that. Fix this bitch and overclocked it, and I'm at 5,000 megahertz.
5701.
Yeah, 5,701 megahertz. Suck my balls. I did a better job than Asus ever did. So, by the way, you can't play this game unless you have this plugged in. You have to put in the password to unlock the drive. All my games are stored on this, so nobody can play anything. Just did it. Just freaking finished it. Freaking what's your name didn't even join the live, bro. Yo, what's up, Jude? Fuck, I didn't even see his message.
When did he come up?
You're a nerd and wrong, Lamau. Am I wrong? Because it's overclocked and it's way faster. I mean, I can't read when you have a T in front of your H, Anchor. Just saying. Because I'll call you whatever I want to call you. What's up, Jude? What's up, what's up? They didn't even join. I'm gonna restart the live with it fixed.